Hello, everyone. Welcome to Thursday Readings. I'm Brooke, and you probably know who I am already. But hello. Who have we got here tonight? G'day, Shirley. G'day, Courtney, Michelle, Carly. How you going? Thank you, gorgeous. Thank you for sharing me out. Much appreciated. If you could share us out, please, people, that would be much appreciated. I'm just doing the thing. Actually, it's working really good today. Excellent. My God, I finally worked out how to share. Okay, so people, I will start with a group reading for everyone. First, I've just got to and you know the deal. If any of you would like an extended reading, a guaranteed extended reading, please donate to the PowerPoint link. It would be much appreciated. Or if you just want to donate, you want to send it forward to anyone, that would be much appreciated. Okay. Guaranteed extended reading. That's it. I can hear myself. Okay. My God. Do I really sound like that? Oh my God. That sounds just really weird when you hear your own voice. You know, it's like, okay, let's see there. Oh, there we go. Thank you. And how is everyone today? Oh my God. I've just got to find out a certain thing. Cindy, I will send you a private message. Can you just change the banner for that? Thank you. Okay, people, I will start with a group reading for everyone. So just what's ever happening at the moment in the energies. And I have got some new cards to try out today. I've had the Secret Oracle for a while. This is a great deck, and I've got Cindy sent me the it's like sister deck. What is it? The Messenger Oracle. So I will be churning out some of these. I don't know the cards, so who knows what the messages will be, but we'll find out anyway. Okay. So group reading for everyone. Okay, who else we got there? G'day, Julie. G'day, Judy. G'day, Patricia. G'day, Amanda. How are you gorgeous people going? I got this today. Check it out. How cute's that? My God, seek harmony. I don't know what the frog's doing. Looks like he's stretching. I ain't doing that. This looks like a weird ass yoga move, doesn't it? Yeah, that's not going to happen. Not going to happen. Okay, people. Messages for everyone. So I'll try the new deck. Okay. Let's see what happens. Interesting. The first three cards I've got, people, from this new messenger deck is share your thoughts, embrace the masculine, know your fears. Sharing your thoughts, people. Okay, so sharing your thoughts. This is about, ideas, getting ideas happening, getting out to the people. Okay, and look at that. Just coming underneath it is embrace the masculine. So this is all about, people. This is all about getting those ideas, all those plans, those things that you wanted to do, whether it be you wanted to start a business, or you wanted to do something for the community, you wanted to start a garden. Okay, so share their thoughts. Okay, speak it into truth. So hey, I'm going to do this, and get that bit of fire and that bit of accountability happening. Get a bit of accountability happening. Okay, and embrace the masculine. Masculine energy is top heart, the top chakras. Also, it's getting things done. Okay, standing in that power and going and putting words to action. Okay, so at the moment it's about getting your thoughts and ideas out there and getting them into action, people. So look, speak your truth. That's all good. Absolutely speak your truth, but make it happen. Make it happen too. Don't just talk about it and go, we're gonna put these things into happen. But you know what? Know your fears. There's gonna be some things that's the unknown that we have to conquer, because the unknown is the unknown. And when we put these ideas, what is holding us back from our ideas, from us moving forward? Usually it's our fears. Okay, because the two main energies derived from fear and love. That's where they come from. Okay, so which one is it? Okay, so what we do is we track down, okay, we want to do this. Let's get some action happening. Let's put it into motion, and know your fears that they're going to come up. Okay, but when these things come up, when our fears come up, we can't let them stop us. We have to move forward. We have to move through them. We have to understand that that is just a fear. Okay, and if feeling uncomfortable is feeling uncomfortable. None of us like feeling uncomfortable, but it is part of life. It is part of growth. It is part of expansion. So we're going to do it, you know? We're going to do it. Okay. What else have I got for everyone? Okay. Interesting. Show that you care. Okay, the next card I've got is people. The next three cards that I've got is for everyone. Is show you that you care. Okay, now this is talking about intention. Now, there's an old saying that says 1,000, one act of obedience is worth more than 1,000 good intentions. Okay, so this is people just challenged because we judge ourselves by what we think, because we've got intention, we know what's inside us. But when it comes to other people, we just see their actions, and this gets all mixed up. Okay. And see what's going to happen is there's going to be challenges, and people are not going to always see what you've done or see how you feel. They just see the action and they just judge the action, and we all do this. Okay, but we have to embrace this, because change is inevitable. Okay, change is inevitable. It's forever changing. So regardless of how people feel, everything has a beginning, has an end, Neo. And same with everything in life. So we have to understand that. Okay, now moving forward into the action and part of the business I've got. Look, on a Gaia, and it's inverted. People, Gaia, this is our home. This is our planet. Where do we, Gaia gives us everything: food, life, air. It's just all beautiful. But I've got here, honor Gaia. How are you honoring Gaia? Are you are we littering? Are we using toxic stuff to do our dishes? Toxic stuff. I mean, some stuff's unavoidable. You've got a car. Okay, some people can't afford an electric car. Okay, we're not getting in the gritty, but where you can, people, please respect Gaia. Okay, and do what we can to move Gaia and honor Gaia, our mother. Okay, because you know what's happening? I got the calm before the storm coming. It's funny when you talk about global warming, but you know what? Gaia will spit us out and chew us up before we destroy her. You can be sure of that. Okay, and at the moment, we got a bit of turbulence happening. Okay, and there's a storm coming. Okay, but this is what we want. This is what we want, the shake up. This is when we want people to come into realization of what's really happening in the world, so we can move towards that utopia or that enlightenment, and where we all come together and stop with the money hungry crap. Okay, because at the moment it's just a dog eat dog money hungry crap, and we don't need that. That is not the group focus. That's what a few have trained people to believe. So we've got to get away from that. Okay, am I holding this whole thing up? Undone. Yes, a new day dawns, a new existence is coming, and this isn't the near future. Things are about to change, people. Things are about to change. Guys had enough. Calm before the storm. People are starting to wake up. I know that I've done work on muggles, non-magic folk. People don't know. Okay, and they're getting activations. They're getting third eyes. Their third eyes activating. They're starting to perceive more. Okay, and a new day is dawning. This is change. Change is coming, if we like it or not. Things aren't going back to the way that they used to be. They never have. Why do you want to go back to the past? Okay, what do you hope to find there? Okay, do you want things to go back to the way they were? Why? Was it comfortable? Is that what we want to do? We want to expand, and that means we have to be uncomfortable. And nothing ventured is nothing gained. So, but okay, that's okay, people. Okay, because together, two become one. Okay, so let's come together, people. Let's come together. Let's come together and support each other. Okay, where we can. But let's not go back into the past. Okay, should read what the card means. Oh, new deck. I don't know. Okay. Okay, and moving forward for everyone, I've got interesting. Do not fear the unknown, people. That's all we do. We deal with the unknown. That's our realm. This point of action, this present moment, we deal with the unknown. Okay, that's why we run scenarios in our head, trying to work out what things are going to happen. We all do it, and it's because we've got the fear of the unknown, and we're trying to stay in the unknown. Okay, but just under that, so as you move forward, do not do it with any malice. You make the decisions that you need to make for you, for your best interests. Okay, we all need to do that. Okay, there's nothing wrong with that. But if you do not agree with someone, do not hold anything in malice. Okay, because if you're going external about the way you feel, we've got to look and come and check with our own emotions and understand what's really going on. Okay, and stay strong, people. Stay strong, stand in your power, stand in your truth. Okay, and the last card for the group reading for everyone is Surrender to Rest and Sleep. To prevent burnout, slow down, honor your needs for a quiet time and a peaceful sleep to regenerate your mind and body and spirit. Oh my God, that card is for me. I get like 6 hours sleep because I'm always doing stuff. People, we've got to make time to recharge. Okay, we have to make time to recharge. G'day, Jessica. How you going? That was a great reading for everyone. So take what resonates and what doesn't resonate. Email to that person over there. Hello, that person over there. Whoever they are, I don't know who they are. I've never seen them before, but I've seen you. Looking at you right now. Okay, that was the group reading for everyone, people. And now I've got some donated readings to do. Okay, what have we got here, people? Oh, man, I've got to do it every time. 1 second. Waiting. Okay, I've got donated readings to do. Thank you, universe. And the first donated reading I've got to do, people, it's all open for all of you. Any one of you has the chance to get an extended reading courtesy of Is it the right one? Did I put the right one up? Did I get it right? Okay. Oh, thank you, Cindy. Cindy, you're a blessing. Steffi's number of destiny. Steffi has donated for an extended reading to the lucky person. So put a number between 50 and 70, and you will be the lucky one. Guess the extended reading. So type your number in. Type. Oh, Michelle. Bad luck. Oh, Caroline. Sorry. Oh, Patricia. Sorry. Hey, Jeremy. Okay. How do I donate? PayPal link is in the show notes. Courtney. I assume it's Courtney Smith or Court Smith. Yeah. Just go into the PayPal's in the show notes. So just get out of it. Or if you go out of the show and come back in, it should be pinned so it comes up. Okay. Keep trying, people. I better check what the number is, but Cindy's looking at it. Cindy's looking for it. Oh, that's the number. Okay. Has anyone got it yet? No. If you've had a guess, have another guess, people. Have another guess. There you go, Court. Steffi's put it up for you. Come on, Julie. You're down on your game. Usually, Julie, you're like that. You and Judy are like, boom. Okay, Sonia. We have a winner. Okay, Sonia. Okay, Sonia. Sonia, I'm not sure if you're getting something you're getting overwhelmed with that's not working in your favor at the moment. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Okay, but there's some negativity. It feels like there's some negativity around. Okay, it might be even something old that we're trying to. Something's happened to you with someone around you. Okay, but the first card I've got for you is the High Priestess. Okay, harness the mystic power, but this card's inverted. This is telling me that in your current situation, Sonia, that it's all about understanding things for what they are, understanding the mystery, and using your intuition. Okay, because I'm pretty sure that your inner self is giving you guidance on it. But I've got here, look, be without malice. So this is, when something happens between us and someone else, some things take their course. But at the moment, it just feels like you get angry. There's a bit of anger resolved around. There's a bit of anger happening, Sonia. Okay, and this card is just a reminder to say, hey, look, let's not go. Look, things are what they are. Let's just get rid of that and explore that emotion. Okay, because if we're really pissed off with someone, okay, we've got to explore why we're pissed off. Okay, we've got to understand it. We've got to see what triggers us. Okay, we're going to try not to get upset. We're going to try to keep that level head, but just understand that things aren't always what they seem, and we only see things from a certain perspective, Sonia, because things are changing. In this situation, things are changing. It doesn't look like things are going to go back to the way that you would like or the way that you want. Okay, so at the moment, I've got, look, choose your path. Okay, this is inverted. There's a choice to make. Do I keep going with this, or do I just go? Okay, the choice is up to you. But no matter what happens, things are going to change. They're not going to go back to the way that they used to be. But that's okay. That's okay. Everything happens for a reason. Okay, so because it's been someone that you've been close with. Okay, but at the moment, you're moving into the unknown, and it's very scary. Okay, it's very scary. Okay, one sec. It just seems very scary for you at the moment because this person, it feels like it's someone close to you, Sonia. Okay, whether it be a friend, a co-worker, or a partner, or just even a situation to do with one of your family members. Okay, but what happened is things are going to change. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. This is the natural part of life, Sonia. Nothing lasts forever. Okay. But here, your action card. Okay. The fox spirit. This is very important. This is the universe. This is the universe just reminding you, okay, trusting your talents in ever-changing time, that you will get through. You will get through this at the moment. Okay. You will survive. You will get through it. You will learn. Okay. It doesn't matter what happens. It doesn't matter how it looks. It doesn't matter what I say. But at the moment, it's like it's just like let go of the hate, because the more we hang on to that hate, the more energy we give to that situation. Okay, because things piss us off. Let's not lie, things piss us off, and we want to get away from that. We want you to get away from that. Okay, because that just drains your energy. We want your energy to put your energy into you and what you can do for you. Okay, because no matter what happens, you're going to get through it. This is one of those things that we look back in a few years and go, well, it could have been worse. But it can be worse when we make it worse. But at the moment, you're going to come out all right. You're going to be fine. Okay, it's just the unknown. It's just the unknown's coming, and the unknown is the unknown because you're stressed. You're in your head. You're stressed about this at the moment, and it's understandable. Okay? It's okay, but it's time for you to have courage. Okay, and just remember, trust in your talents and changing time. It's very important, Sonia. Okay, moving forward. Okay, if we can get out of your head, okay, put that focus back on yourself to what you can do for you at the moment. Okay, then that's when the High Priestess, your main cards, turns around. You start to see through the mystery, and the truth's going to come to you. You're going to see things for what they exactly are, because sometimes we take things personally when other people react to us, but sometimes it's big picture stuff, Sonia. Sometimes it's just the universe that things are on their course. And there's a bit of friction near the end, and people blame this person, people then blame that person. But it's not always about plan. It's not always about the blame game, Sonia. It's just about, this is just how things change. Okay? Okay, but it's scary moving into the unknown. Okay? It's scary moving into the unknown. Look, I've got here, do not fear the unknown. Okay, because we don't know. We don't know where we stand. We don't know what we're up against. We don't know what changes, what arrangements we're going to make. It can be a big drag. But that's okay. That's just all part of it, Sonia. But at the moment, I've got inverted, embrace the masculine. Okay, the masculine is a doer. Okay, time to get things done and make things happen. Okay, because the more we sit on the fence and we don't make contingencies and we don't make plans for what we see is inevitable, that's when we just get inside of our head. But you're inside your head stressing about the unknown at the moment. But if you can go and start putting plans together and making contingencies and coming up with a plan of action, trusting your talents and surviving times, this will take a lot of burden and a lot of stress off you. Okay? Very important. Very important. Okay, and I am going to get your last card for you. Yeah, look, Sonia, we get pissed off at ourselves, but it's in the past. So we have to do is, learn. Okay, next time, let's not make the same mistake. Okay, because it's hard. It's hard. Okay, that's what we do. We don't beat up on ourselves. We look. Okay, what do I have to learn? What do I have to learn? In the same situation, can I learn? Can I make better choices next time? Okay, and then we go through it again, and we don't fall for the same crap. Okay, surrender. Your last card, Sonia, is surrender to complete healing. Open fully to the loving, compassionate forces of the universe that support your physical, emotional, and spiritual healing. Okay, sometimes we just need to go through that. It's all part of the growth program. Things run their course. Sometimes, or we get into relationships and they don't work, and it's for the experience and just to learn that, hey, we've got a lesson there. There's a lesson that we need to experience. There's a lesson there we need to learn. And this is part of the self-mastery. We learn the lesson, Sonia, and then next time we're faced with a similar choice, we make a wiser choice. We learn from our experiences. Because if we don't, then we repeat the same patterns. Okay? You try not to beat yourself up. Actually, Sonia, just for that, you can go to my Spiritual 101 on my YouTube channel, Spiritual 101, and look beating yourself up. Okay? There's a 5-minute video on beating yourself up. And it's not someone going like this. Okay? It's constructive. They're very short videos. Okay? But beating ourselves up, all we do is we just make it worse on ourselves. We don't need to do it. We do it as a sort of, yeah. I'll go into there. But I hope that's helped you, Sonia. And thank you for donating that. That was donated by... Okay. Who would like... I've got 2 extended readings to give away. courtesy of the lady with the kick-ass boots. Oh, Palo Santo. Love it. I love that smell. Who likes Palo Santo? What a great smell. Okay. Okay. Who have I got here? I've got Shirley. You were the first one here tonight. Are you there? Shirley. Thank you, Anu. Thank you, Anu. Shirley, are you here? Shirley, are you here? Have we got Shirley? Shirley. Have we got Shirley? Shirley. Where's that coming from? My God, it's like an echo. What's going on? Where's that coming from? Where's that coming from? It's like an echo. It's coming from there. Where's that coming from? Okay. I found it. That was weird. Okay. Echoes. That's it. Okay. Okay. Shelley's not here, so I'm gonna look for Jessica Lee Mayo. Hang around, Jeremy. Jessica Lee Mayo, are you here? Echo. Yeah, I heard that, Julie. And Mila. And Steffi. Absolutely, I heard it. How can you get a reading, Grace O'Brien? I'm read who I'm drawn to, but if you want an extended reading, there's a PayPal link in the show notes. Just any amount, just a donation, token donation for exchange of energies. And at the end of the show, I'll do like 2-card run out readings for whoever's left in the show. Okay. I'll do that at the end of the show. So who am I looking for? Jessica Lee Mayo, Louise Sten. Louise Sten, are you there? Louise Sten. Louise Sten. Louise. Ban Steffi. Yeah, we can ban. Yeah, ban Steffi. Yeah, we tried that. It serves no purpose. That's it. Ban Steffi. Oh my God, Cindy, what are you saying? Are you putting that up? Louise Sten, how are you going? Would you like a reading? Okay, Louise, let's have a look. And if you want a guaranteed reading, people, just donate to PayPal link, any amount. Not fast. Okay, Louise. Please. Okay, Louise, can you take a big, deep breath for me? And just focus in the middle of your chest. Put your focus in the middle of your chest. Hey, Michelle. Louise, look, sometimes, we go through life, it gives us things, and at the same time, we go through life and it takes things away. Okay, I feel like there's something you're stressing out about right now. Definitely overthinking. I don't know what sort of incident it is, but it feels like you're inside your head. You're stressed out, you're pissed off, you're upset. Something's getting you down. Okay, but I've got the Crow card too. I got Mother Earth saying feel love and comforted, but I got the Crow card, and the Crow card is saying you got to leave it to rest. You got to let go. Things piss us off and they come back into our field. They come back into our mind, Louise. But what we're going to do is when that thought comes in, like a wave coming up a beach, sometimes we've just got to let it, acknowledge it, and then just let it flow back out. Because if we keep feeding the thoughts in our brain, okay, when it's something negative, it grows and it stresses us and creates all sorts of drama. So at the moment, you're being called to just let go of something. Go, look, it's done its time, it's done its turn, it's in the past now. Now we've got to move on from it. Okay, which is not always an easy thing, Louise. Sometimes it takes effort, sometimes it takes days, but when we stop feeding these negative thoughts, okay, we have to find happy thoughts to throw in there. But what we have to do is, like anything, we have to starve it. We want it to go away, we starve it. Okay, so it's all about starving those negative thoughts, because at the moment I've got the wise one, grow within your current situation. This is telling me that there's a lesson here. There's something for you to learn. There's something for you to gain, regardless of who's right or wrong, up and down, and all that sort of stuff. Okay, or whatever happened, there is something to learn. There is something from you to take through. Something that can make you grow. Okay, something that can build you. We go through shitty situations. We can. There's something to learn in everything. We find that lesson, then it wasn't in vain, and it makes it easy to let go of that pain. So at the moment, and look, I mean, it seems like you've been hit with a hard truth. It's not good. But part of this releasing the old is sometimes the reason we hold on to the things that have happened in the past, because it's the known. And it's really hard sometimes to let go, because what we don't know moving forward into the future is the unknown. And the unknown is a place where, we feel more secure when we have control over something. And when we don't have control over something, we don't feel secure. So I feel like this is bringing all sorts of emotions for you. Okay. What have we got forward? Okay, what's the... Look, your action card is like one of your main cards. Okay, you're holding on to something. Like, sometimes we have belief system, old ways of doing things, belief systems or old relationships, and when it comes up, we always go back to that. But sometimes we just got to go, okay, it's done, it's dusted. We're not getting in a time machine and going back. Sometimes we've just got to let it go, because what happens is we try to move forward and it's like a burden, it's like baggage, it's like a chain, Louise, on our back, and we're dragging it along because we won't let go of something at the moment. There's something you need to let go of. There's something you need to leave to rest. And I've got two cards saying that you're holding. Okay. Okay. It's hard. It's not always hard. Okay. And look, listen, I've got heed the message. This is saying, Louise is saying, listen. Okay. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. This is what we do. Because it seems like you're holding on. It's, the fear of the unknown. I've got this, instead of you're hanging on to the past when you should be embracing what's coming forward for you at the moment. Okay. But it's going to take a sacrifice. You're going to have to make a sacrifice. You're going to have to leave some things to rest. But the universe is screaming out. I'm screaming out. I feel that you need to move forward. Your soul, your inner soul, your inner heart you're just screaming out, saying, "Come on, move forward. Let's go. Let's get rid of that, and let's find ourselves. This is about you living for you now. You doing what you can for you, and moving forward. Otherwise, we can keep going on and reliving that stress in our head, that past in our head. But it's time to let go, Louise. It's time to let go. We all got to do it sometime. The future's calling you. The unknown is calling you for a better life, for a better experience, for more happiness and more joy. Okay? It's calling for you. Surrender to passion. This is your last card from the Surrender deck. Surrender to passion. Get out of your head and feel the fire in your belly. Focus on the people or activities that ignite your passion and let it flow. Chase what brings you joy. Put your focus on that. Okay? And that will start giving you, that will help you with your perspective to get things rocking and rolling again. Okay? I hope that's helped you, Louise. Yeah, it's not easy, but it's life, isn't it? Okay. Jeremy, are you still there? That was a donated reading by Cindy. And just remember, people, if you just come on the show, if you would like a donated reading, PayPal link is in the show notes for a guaranteed extended reading. Otherwise, I'll do short readings for who I feel drawn to. But if you want an extended reading like the last reading, donate amount, any amount will do. PayPal links in the show notes. Okay, and Jeremy, I have a paid it forward reading for you, donated by Okay, Jeremy, how are you going today? How are you feeling, mate? If life was meant to be easy, yeah, true, Maggie. Sometimes life doesn't get easier, but we get a lot further in our journey. Because as we learn the lessons, we got better tools, more effective tools, so we can get more done in the same space of time. There's a lot of ways to look at it. But easy gets boring. But it's, we love those easy days, don't we? We love those easy days. We can just, those ones that we just sit back and relax. What have I been doing? I get to about 11 o'clock at night at the moment. I'll occasionally watch a movie, not very often, but I'll binge on a series, and I just started Fringe. Great series. I'm only 3 episodes in, but I'm liking it so far. Okay, Jeremy. Messages for Jeremy. Okay, Jeremy. What have we got for you? I feel like at the moment, whatever you're dealing with, Jeremy, it's time to get a move on. It's almost like, okay, if whatever's happened, it's not the best or not what you expected. Okay, it's not what you expected. But at the moment, you're waiting on information. Okay, have you got someone to talk to about it? Because I feel like there might be someone, a mentor or someone that you can confide in, and you can just do some brainstorming to get you out of the situation that you're in. Okay, because you're waiting, someone old and wise. Okay, because in your current situation, Jeremy, there's something that you're not seeing. There's something that you're not zoned into. Why? Because we come from a perspective, because we have attachments to outcome. So we just see what we want. It's very hard and can be very confronting sometimes. But at the moment, there's someone that has some good information for you. Okay. We can bring you some advice, because look, at the moment, your main card is the Magic Guardian, unlock magic within. So whatever's happening, you have the potential to just come out with more understanding, more knowing, stronger, better. But at the moment, it just seems like you need some counsel, because you're feeling like you're alone on this, but there's always people around. I see guidance. I see, angels, whatever you want to call them, guardians. Okay, they're around you. The universe is around you. They're all there. Okay, you've got support. You have got support around you. Unseen support from within. Okay. There's something bubbling inside of you, but at the moment, okay, you're focusing on the short term. It's not time to be focusing. When we should focus on the short term, Jeremy, we just see obstacles around us. Okay. We see obstacles around us, and we feel lonely. We feel lonely, and it's hard. Okay, but the problem is when we don't see things from the big picture. We see the can'ts in front of us. When we see the can'ts, we start to manifest that as our reality. And then we get that whole perspective of, oh, this is a hassle, this can't be done, or this is going to be crap. And there's always crap happening. Even when you're the happiest person, it's just stuff. It's just stuff. It feels like you're doing it on your own. But you're capable of doing it on your own. You're capable. Okay, but there's some people that I think that you need to express yourself to. You need to express yourself. If you're biting your tongue because you're worried about upsetting someone. Okay, sometimes we have to tell them how we feel. Okay, I feel like there's somewhere you need to speak out, even if you just need to get it off your chest and get some advice. There's somewhere that you need to just get it out of you. Okay. And it's going to pass. Like all things, this will pass. I've got a card here that says, like, it's going to pass. 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 It's going to end. It's not going to be like this forever. Okay? But you need to stand up, be honest. You need to be honest around you, because sometimes we're not honest to ourselves because we want something. We've got attachments. It's time to be brutally honest. Okay? Because things change. Sometimes we get attached. Change is inevitable. Okay? And I feel like there's something that you're holding on to, Jeremy, that you don't want to let go of, you don't want to recognize, you don't want to look at, because it is very confronting. It's not always easy. Okay? So it's time to just be brutally honest. And start by being brutally honest with yourself. Okay? This will help. This will help. And stand strong and know that you're not alone. You're not alone, mate. It's not always easy, but you're not alone. The universe has got your back. Okay? The universe has got your back. Ooh, traveler cards. I've got different cards here. Let's have a look. What are they going to tell us? Jeremy, what are they going to tell us? See big picture again. Short term. Another card I've got here. Your main card, Eagle. See things from high perspective. View from above. Big picture. Get the big picture. Just looking at the obstacles. Okay. And look, the answers are within you. This is all within you. You have the strength. You have everything you need to get through this, but you're just not seeing it yet. Okay. But it's all within you, mate. It's all within you. Okay. It's just another lesson. It's another something we learn from when we get through. It's not always pleasant. Okay. And your last card is surrender to success. You are ready to experience abundance. Don't look back at previous roadblocks and difficulties. Leap into exciting new world of possibilities. The future's unwritten, mate. The future's unwritten. Who knows what can happen? You never know. You never know. It's just all there waiting for you. Okay? Okay. I hope that's helped you, mate. And that reading was donated from the beautiful lady with the kick-ass boots, Cindy. I will play the thing because then I can put away my cards. You know what I mean? Oh, I can't find it. I can't find it. Patricia, you donated for a reading, but what you've done is you've requested me to pay you by mistake. I've done that. No, when I first started using PayPal, I've done that heaps of times, accidentally gone to get a reading and actually requested money from them. You actually requested money from me. Okay. So I'll just cancel that. So just try it again. That's so funny. That's so funny. First time I did that. He has done that before. When they first started using PayPal, went to pay someone and they like requested money. I've done that. I've done that before. And you're like, oh my god, what are they going to think? I'm asking them for money. It happens. We're not perfect, except for Amanda and Sydney. Thanks, Jeremy. Thanks, man. I hope it does help. Okay. Christian said he donated. Yep. Let me just check that out. Okay. What else we got donated? Donated. We have got Christian. Christian, are you here? This is my brother. He lives with me. Are you here? He's sitting on his computer. I got the lounge room. I share a house with me and my brother. We split a house. He's got the family room, and I got the lounge room. A house of too much coffee. He can't speak to me, but will you type anything in? 1 sec. He's paid it forward. Okay, so now I've got 2 readings to do. My brother has paid for an extended reading. So who else did I have on? See, this is what I do, people, is I get Cindy writes down the first people that get into the what happened to Jessica? No, Jessica's not there. Let's see, who am I drawn to? Did it go through? Let me just see. Patricia. No, it hasn't gone through yet. Oh, yes, it will. Wait a second. Yeah, it has. Yeah, it has. Wait a sec. Bill, wait a sec. Complete. Cancelled. No, it hasn't come through yet. Oh, and Amanda snuck in before Christian. So, Amanda, would you like a reading or are you going to pay it forward? Amanda? Yeah, I know. It's lovely, isn't it? It's lovely. Absolutely. Absolutely, Maggie. Look at that. What are you saying yay for, Patricia? Yours hasn't come through. I don't know. I've got no. No, you sent me a bill. Like Loretta, the last show, she sent me a bill for $20. She was trying to donate. And Patricia, you sent me a bill for $10. But pay it forward. Okay. Would you like to? Who do you want to pick someone? Amanda, since you donated, you can pick someone. Who do you want to suck up to, Amanda? Who wants a blowfish reading from Amanda? Blowfish. That poor fish holding its breath because it's out of water going, oh, good water. What? Who? Okay. Okay. Okay, Michelle McDonald. What do you need to know? People, if you want to, when I've got a couple of people that have donated to pay it forward, so keep in the chat. You tried it twice, it's not working. Are you sure? Okay. That's okay. We'll get around there. Hang around, Court. Hang around. Okay, Michelle. Let's have a look, Michelle. Messages for Michelle. Okay, Michelle. Let me just... You know, you hold the key, Michelle. You hold the key. You hold the key to everything at the moment. Don't need the external. Everything for you at the moment is about going internal. You have the power. You have the knowledge. You have the ability to change things. But what sometimes we have to do is we have to change our ways. We have to be true to ourselves. Because at the moment, I'm getting you hold more cards in your situation than you think. Do not wait for circumstances to line up, Michelle. You be the alignment. Align yourself and draw it into you. Hey, Lorene, thanks for the donation. Okay, because at the moment, let's get another one of these out. Because at the moment that you're waiting for things to get better or you're waiting for things to change. But you hold all the cards, Michelle. You hold all the cards. The change is all within you at the moment. Okay? It's all about you. It's all about you. See, what happens is we got this stuff from the past that we've only got so far. And what happens is we hang on to, oh, I'm only capable of this. I'm only capable of that. That's how it worked for me before. But you need to make that choice at the moment, Michelle. You need to make that choice and go, okay, I want things to change. I want things to move better. I want things to move forward. Okay, it's about having confidence in yourself. And how do we have confidence in ourselves? We have confidence by doing. And that's really important for you at the moment, is to get confident within yourself and move forward. Because your intuition, your instincts, it's like there's a battle. There's what you're comfortable with and what you're not comfortable with. And what seems to be happening is what you're comfortable with seems to be winning. But you know more. You know far more. You're capable of so much more than what you're achieving at the moment. The first card I've got for you is a shapeshifter. Transform and unveil your gifts. Okay? This is you holding all the cards. This is you holding your cards. This is you recognizing that you have the power within. And going, okay, what do I do then? Well, confidence does hold the key. But how do we get confidence? We get confidence by doing. Okay, to moving into those fears. Those uncomfortable places that we're uncertain of. Then we have a victory. This is what brings us confidence. You know how many people say, I'll do it when I get the confidence? And I say, it doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way. You start doing it, and then you get the confidence. When you get the experience, confidence is all about experience, gaining knowledge. So it's about you gaining that knowledge, Michelle, and moving forward. Because I've got your intuition here on your main pile. It's got the animal garden. It's inverted. Trust your instincts. You're not trusting in yourself. You're not trusting in your knowledge. You've got to start trusting that inner voice, that inner inkling. You know, when you're sitting there and you're going, I'm going to do this, but your instincts are telling you, hey, it's something else is happening. What about doing this? We shut that voice down. We shut it down. Because the action card I've got for you, let's see why he's shutting it down. Why are you shutting it down? You're resisting the change. You're just resisting change, Michelle. You're just resisting change. The main action card I've got for you is the Hunter card. This is your main action card, Hunter. This card says track down your fears and your desires. Okay? Track down your fears and your desires. What do you want? What do you hope to accomplish? How do you move forward? Okay? There's things that you want, Michelle, and it's up to you to make that choice to get them at the moment. Okay, but when we hunt down our fears and our desires, what do we aspire to? What do we want? What do we desire? Then our fears, what's stopping us from reaching that? That's what your action card's calling. What's holding you back? Have a look at what's stopping you at the moment from reaching what you desire. Okay? Because the next three cards I've got for you are all inverted under your action card. Be bold and make the first move. Stand up and make those changes. That's inverted, so it hasn't happened. Okay? But you've got to move on it. Next card is inverted. Adjustments are required. That's what happens as we grow and expand. And the last card is expect powerful changes, but that's inverted. That can't happen to you. Be bold, make the first move and go, okay, I'm going to step forward now. I'm going to make those choices and I need to. Michelle. Make those choices. Yes, and we have to change some things up. Because if we didn't have to change, we're just the same of the same. It's the same thing as we're doing now. Okay? But expect powerful changes. Your first card is transform and unveil your gifts. You need to step forward and have a look at what's holding you back, what you're scared of holding you back, and move forward with courage. And make those choices and just go for it. Just go for it. Just go for it. Just go for it. It's all there for you. It's all there for you. Yeah, it happens. Hey, Penny, how you going? You buttering me up for an extended reading, are you, Penny? Thank you. Okay, and I'll get you your last card. Your last card is... It keeps coming out. Okay. Surrender to your unhealthy relationships. Let go. Let go of relationships that don't serve you, including unavailable or toxic people. You deserve to be treated by others and to be surrounded by positive people. Okay? I'm fine. It's just finding the one that suits. I don't know. That was your last card, not my last card. I hope that has helped you. And that reading was donated by... Yeah, change. Indeed, Margaret. Change is great. Okay, now I have a reading to do for... I paid it forward for Christian. Christian has donated. It has. Oh my God. Okay, Chris, before we get to Christian, back off, bro. I think he's going out. I can hear like deodorant getting sprayed from down the hallway. Might not be him. Might be the cat. What's the cat doing? Spraying on deodorant. Oh my God. Wait a sec. He's in the back room. I heard deodorant getting sprayed in that direction. My God. Better do a house clearing after. Hey? House clearing. Okay, Patricia. McGonagall. Can I call you Professor McGonagall? I love Harry Potter. Okay. Let me just clear up. Oh, my incense has gone out. My incense is... What am I burning tonight? I've gone with Divine Feminine, High Vibration. Marion Myrrh. Orion Myrrh. Or Myrrh for short. Myrrh. Myrrh. Is that what a cow makes? A grumpy cow. Myrrh. I didn't know cows would say high vibration. Maybe, yeah. I know, my jokes are shocking. That's okay. It's like free electric therapy for with dad jokes. Okay. Patricia. Hey, Via Shari. Vidya Shari. education. If you just share. What's the negativity going on around you? You're talking spec about yourself. You're talking yourself down, Patricia. What's going on? Is that you or someone else around you? Oh my God. Patricia. Patricia, there's a lot of negative talk around you. The problem is you're starting to believe a lot of it. That's the problem at the moment. That's the problem. And when this happens, what we do is we go into reaction mode. It's got you in reaction mode. Someone says something, snap. Something says someone, snap. Okay, let's make things hard. Okay, let's get some clarifying cards. Okay. There's something in your situation at the moment, there's something you don't want to see. There's something you're not seeing. Something there's a solution. I feel like there's a solution right under your nose, Patricia. But you can't see it. It's right underneath your nose because you don't want to see it. It's like you're resisting the inevitable. What are you worried about? You're worried about how it's going to affect someone else, how it's going to affect the future. It feels like you're worried about an outcome, and there's something you're avoiding. And you're worried about what they're going to think or how they're going to react and how it's going to affect you. But you know what? We can't... you're going to make some steps for yourself. Okay? We can continue to go on like this. But at the moment, you're not taking care of yourself. You're not looking after yourself. Okay. What's going on? What's going on with you? It feels like you've got an attachment somewhere. You're just like, oh, things are going to work. You're not. I'm getting that you need to look at the big picture of things. In the short term, you're not taking care of your needs. There's all this negativity around you, and this is causing you to go inside your head and just talk smack about yourself. It's just like this continual cycle. But when you can start to stand up for yourself and you can start to go, hey, look, I deserve better than this. I need better than this. This is not working for me. It feels like you're just going through with emotions at the moment. Okay, but I've got here, look, call out for help or whatever, but you have to break the cycle. You have to break the cycle. Focus and then act. These things, it's like these things don't always, everything has a beginning, has an end, but they don't always resolve themselves. You know, it feels like there needs to be boundaries set up. You need to make changes. You need to go, look, enough's enough. Because it feels like you're selling yourself short. And I've got the Stargazer, set your sights higher. This is telling me that you deserve better. You need better in your life. Boundaries. focus, and then act. Okay, but at the moment, this is calling you to stand into your strength. Be fearless. Be strong. Okay, then we've gone through emotional trauma. Sometimes it's hard, but there's a moment you need to take care of your needs, because if you can't get yourself right, okay, how are you going to look after others properly? You need to focus on what you need for you. You need to get you right. So when we get ourselves right, for one, we set an example on what's important. We show us an example of people have to deal with their own shit. Okay? And what else do we do when we take care of our needs? Is we learn tools to help ourselves, to grow ourselves. And then we can, if people need those tools, we can assist them and hand them the tools and say, hey, this is how it works. Try this tool. This might help you. I've been through something similar. Here, try this. And then we can assist people. And we can lead by example. But if we can't fix ourselves and we just go external and go, oh, it's them, it's this and that, that becomes the reality. And it just keeps going around and around and around. Because at the moment, I've got the snake inverted, shed the old skin. There's old patterns and old ways of doing things. And sometimes when the old ways aren't working, we need to just shake it up. Okay, they're not working. I need to change. I need to try something different. It's time to look at trying something different. Okay. We need to try things differently. Okay. Otherwise we just get the same results, and it's just burning it out because there's so much more potential there. Okay. Because it feels like if you can't love if you don't love yourself enough, then we can't truly love others. We can only do things for them. It's hard. Okay. Sorry I couldn't get more insight for you. Surrender. Your last card, Patricia, is surrender to rest and sleep. To prevent burnout, slow down, honor your needs for quiet time and peaceful sleep to rejuvenate your mind and body and spirit. Okay? Sometimes it's trying, Patricia. Sometimes it's hard. But you know what? Sometimes we go, oh, I can't do that in the current situation. Well, then we've got to set up boundaries to get us into. We've got to make choices to set up boundaries so we can accomplish that. People just want to go from point A to point K. It's like, well, okay, let's just get to point B first, then point C. But people want to jump. They go, well, I can't do that. No, you can't do it from one move. People are like, oh, well, I can't do that in my situation. Well, you can't always do it in one move. Sometimes it takes multiple moves and strategies. Everything is doable. Okay? I hope it's helped you, Patricia. Yeah. Look, if any, g'day, Janelle. How you going, gorgeous? If any of you need private readings, I also do private sessions. So if you go into the show notes, I have a booking. You go to the website and go to, you can book me for private sessions. I've got a special on this month, $35 for a half-hour private reading, and I do them online through Zoom, and I record the audio so you can, if it's something in detail that you need help with, you can get an audio copy of it that I send to you. So if it's something detailed, you get a copy to go over, because sometimes the private readings, when I do a personal private reading, they have a lot of information. Yeah. Only 35 Australian dollars. So what would about US? That'd be 20-something bucks US. 35 Australian dollars this month. And they're very cheap, half an hour session. And sometimes if I got time, I'll talk to you. Sometimes I might go over and talk to you and help you out if I got more time. I haven't got many bookings, but yeah, it's all automotive. So you just go online, yeah. It's all there and done. Okay. Now that you did that. Now I've got one to do for Christian has paid it forward. I've got a question. Anthony the Seven. I have a quiet session with Anthony on the 7th. What's the 7th? That's a Sunday. Okay. It's hard, isn't it? It's hard. It's hard. Yeah, breath work, breathe out. Good point, Jeanette. Okay, I've got Lorraine. Did you want a reading? You haven't had a reading for me for a while, Lorraine. Did you want a reading? Lorraine, are you still there? Lorraine Hughes. Are you paid it forward? Are you sure? You don't want to read from me? What are you scared of? Okay. Thank you for paying it forward. I know. That's it. You'd be like, yeah, I'll pull some cards myself. Okay. Okay, Hannah. Okay, Hannah. You're up, Hannah. Okay. I know. I'm just staring at you, Lorraine. You're not afraid of anything. I have a very creative mind, Lorraine. I'm sure I could find something. If you got one of those water machines and it broke down on the first day, that would be scary. Full in a heap. Okay. Hey, Emma. How you going, gorgeous? Okay. Okay, the next reading I'm doing is for Hannah. And this is paid for by Christian. And then I've got another pay it forward reading to do, courtesy, extended reading, courtesy of Lorraine Hughes has paid it forward. It is. It is. It is, Margaret. It's very beautiful. Auckland. Cool. I'm from Adelaide. What gave it away? No worries, Hannah. Okay. What's happening with you? Look, Anna, look, you're. There's protection around you. There is protection around you. There's protection. There's guidance around you. Is the Westie? Oh, Lorraine, another New Zealander. You say it, the Wisty. He's the Wisty. Is that how you say it, Lorraine? I'm nothing like him. Okay. Okay, Anna, can you just focus on your heart space at the moment? Just bring your attention down your heart. Okay, Hannah. Yeah, I did. Should be pinned. I thought it was pinned. Should have been. Yeah, it's pinned. Okay, Hannah. What has got you? Look at the moment, what you're going through, what your concerns are, Hannah. You need to realize that you're not alone. Okay? The universe is working through you. This is one of those things that happens and the universe knows about it. It's all there, but at the moment you've been called to you need to break it up with something. You need to do something for yourself. You need to get some quiet space. You need to go somewhere where it's just you down the beach and clear that mind. Okay? Because I got a feeling that your intuition, there's some answers that you're after, but at the moment you got too much stuff going on to get those answers. Too much stuff going on to get the answers. So you got to find somewhere where you can get clear. Whether you meditate or you go down the beach. Hannah? And the trick is, because what happens is, it's like a phone and you've got like 10,000 apps. You've got like 100 apps open in your phone. Where you've got 100 windows on your computer open or on your tablet. And it slows down the RAM, the processor. Slows it right down because it's all taken up doing all sorts of things everywhere. And when your mind is full, that full, sometimes our inner self is giving us the information that we need, is giving us the answers, or it's coming through here, it's coming through there, the answers are there. But when we've got 1,000 options, which one is right? It's very hard. 90% of it, 99, we always get the right answer. It comes to us. But it's about thinning out the crap in our head so we can find that answer. So it feels like that you need to go down the beach somewhere or go somewhere in nature and like touch a tree. And like people are going, hey, tree huggers. Or feel or take your shoes off and feel your grass between your feet. Wriggle your toes into the dirt. It's not so much that it's not about being a tree hugger. What it is when you focus on the sensation and you're just touching it, then your mind quietens. Okay, when you feel the sensation and focus on the sensation, your mind quietens, and then you can get the clarity. Then your intuition's like, oh, wait a sec, I got a clear mind. Let's try again. Boom. Okay, it's a hard moment. I feel like I'm suffocating. Yeah, but you're not alone. Okay, there's stuff that you need to release. There's stuff that you need to get rid of, Hannah. You need to go through and like, what do I need to remove? Okay, what do you need to remove? Because you got stuff that you need to remove. Okay, because your main action, going into the action Jackson cards. The first card I've got for you is the Lord card. Take charge with authority. Anna, this is giving you the call to power. This is the call to arms. This is like Hannah, take charge. What needs to be done? Because you're in a voice, you're in a soul. There's something in your heart. Yeah, good. That's why I got the Hermit card here. Meditate and contemplate. Oh yeah, it does help. It's where we learn to quiet our mind. Learn to take back control of our mind. Absolutely. It's a must. How at the moment, there's a calling. There's a voice. There's a calling on your soul. There's a calling that's calling out to you. There's a voice in your soul screaming out to you for recognition, but you need to take charge. You need to take charge of the stuff around you and do what you can. Don't focus on what you can't change. Focus on what you can change. And we don't have to fix everything, Hannah. Sometimes there can be like 100 things to fix. We fix the first 5 and 20 more drop away. It's like a web, you know what I mean? It's like a tree root. We don't have to fix because it can be very overwhelming. Just take that pressure off you, okay? But there's a voice in your soul screaming out going, Hannah, 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 come on, come on, come on. Hey, Christine. Okay, well, look, I got 2 cards mirroring themselves. This is about balance, Hannah, and bringing yourself back into balance. I've got embrace the feminine. It's inverted, mirrored by embrace the masculine. Okay, this is about bringing things into balance at the moment. You know, the feminine, and when we get in contact with our emotions, this is about digging deeper into our emotions and understanding our emotions and why we feel that way. Helps us to teach us about ourselves. And the masculine is the connection and the doing, the yin and the yang, bringing the balance. It's all about bringing things into balance. So there's some work that you need to do there. Okay, there's some work. There's work that you need to do. You need to bring things back into balance. Keep going on that thing, but it's you taking charge. It's just you taking charge at the moment. The universe is screaming out, going, just take charge. Just take charge. You can make some changes. Yep. What have we got for you? You see, look, at the moment, balance, practicality, and spirituality. So spiritual and 3D, 4D, 5D. Bring that into balance. We can't be all spiritual and forget about everything in the physical. We can't be all physical and do nothing in the spiritual. Well, you can do everything you want. The problem is when one gets tipped, we got nothing. No foundation, balance. So it's balance, balance, balance for you. Okay, and hold that vision and just get things, get everything into balance. I've got more cards coming out going balance, 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 Hunter. Just get the thing into balance. Just start with the balance, take charge, and get things back in your life into balance. Okay, and that will get rid of a lot of the stuff that you're dealing with at the moment. It'll start falling away, but it's all balance. So you're not alone. Call to your guides. Go within. You're on the right path, Hannah. You're on the right path. You're just going to keep pushing through until you bring that into balance, which means sometimes we need to deal with 3D stuff as well as all of it. It's all just as important. It all affects one another. Okay? And your last card, second last card, is Shaolin Master. Be graceful in movement and action. When you bring things into balance, you become balanced, and then you're harder to tip. You lay a foundation, a solid foundation, and then things can't affect you. Okay, Hannah, and your last card is? This is a hard one. Hannah, this is a hard one. Surrender to trust. Trust yourself and your decisions. Don't be swayed by other people's strong opinions about what to do. Take action and be confident that you have chosen the right path. I'll read that again for you. Surrender to trust. Trust yourself and your decisions. Don't be swayed by other people's strong opinions about what to do. Take action and be confident about what you have chosen the right path. We have to do that in all areas of life, Hannah. We have to experience and work it out for ourselves. No part of life goes without that. No part whatsoever. Unless you're mixing your own medication, then you probably want to check with someone. Okay, I hope that's helped you. You can take, yeah. Well, Hannah, that last card was for you. Hey, Ali. Okay. Oops. Okay, that was donated by my brother Christian. Thank you, bro. And now I've just got to check again. One second. You know how like you save the password? I did that on PayPal, but I had the caps on, and it won't let me undo it. Okay. Still my head in. Okay, so Patricia, Heather, you're up next. Heather, you're up. How will I progress in my inner work journey in the next few months? What do I need to know? What do you need to know? Okay. That's a fair enough question. Usually people are like, what's going to happen the next few months? It's like, yeah, you'll find out when you get there. But I can have a look. See what's on your plate. Let's have a look if there's any blocks or any things. Okay. Where are you at in your spiritual journey? Let's have a quick look. Okay, I'm feeling Heather, there's some healing work. There's some healing work. Okay, this feels like you and about you and yourself. Okay, but there's some things that are coming up that you might not want to tackle. Okay, they're going to be confronting, and it's hard. You know, the self healing. We have to do the self healing because that's how we know ourselves, and that's how the self healing. If we don't do the healing, we have thought forms and patterns that are subconscious, and it controls us if we have unresolved stuff, Heather, and it's unhealed. Okay, so but at the moment, yeah, it's like have courage. You're going to have strength to go forward and do some of this healing. Okay, I'm trying to listen to messages from guides. Listen to your inner voice. Listen to yourself. It'll come through here. It'll come through the heart. The heart is where the connection to the universe is, to that singularity of energy. Heather, it comes through the heart. Go to your heart. Get the heart right. Okay, heal the heart. Okay, and look, sometimes, Heather, oh, are you a Leo? That's okay. I won't hold that against you. That's fine. But it feels like there's going to be some unity. Okay. There's burdens that you're holding on to. There's old stuff that you're holding on to, burdens, and you need to get them sorted. I would say go and see some healing, get some healing done. And there was a lady here called Lorraine Smith. She does a lot of emotional stuff. Sorry, Lorraine Hughes. Okay, Lorraine, if you're still there, put up your website. Okay, or look, Heather, look for someone that's around you. Okay, because sometimes you need someone who knows what they're doing and they can go in and find. Yeah, I saw green, and then I was meditating, third eye, try and drop the burdens. Just get some help because there's some heavy stuff. I'm always getting work done. I did, Heather. You want to fast track your growth? Get some work done. Speeds up the process. Okay. Okay. Now I'll do the general for you. Who here in the audience gets work done? Gets paid work done? Not Reiki. Reiki's cool, Heather, but I'm talking about. I was almost going to say real work. No, Reiki is real work, but I'm saying like emotional. On the emotional, energetic side, it's very important. Like, yeah. Yeah, see, my brother goes and sees someone once a week. Worked out a deal with them as a weekly visit. I know she's a natural healer. She does she's a herbologist, so she does all the natural stuff. Yeah, give her there. She is Lorraine Hughes. Give her. She does online work. Heather. Okay, look, the Shaolin Master. This is all about getting out of reaction, being more purposeful in the way that you go about things at the moment. I mean, we tend to go just with sometimes we just get the spiritual and we go with the flow, and that's okay. We've got to flow, we've got to be flexible and all that. But sometimes we need to be more purposeful, because at the moment it's like you're going, oh, I've got to do this, 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 but you're forgetting about your passion. What ignites your heart? And some people get into the journey and they're like, oh, what's my destiny? What's my destiny? What's my purpose? A purpose is like a dolphin with a flat nose. No, wait a sec. That's a porpoise. But what's happening is what you've done is it feels like that you have replaced one set of patterns for another. Okay. And then you've got, because I've got patterns, there's unresolved patterns here. You're stuck in patterns, and there's plenty of you can do. We can go and get some healing. We can break the patterns. You can go and do, timeline and hypnosis and work out your patterns, which, which is a long process, but well worth doing. There's plenty of things that you're doing, but you're holding on to patterns and routines, and these are things that you from other lifetimes or this lifetime. I've got the Elder card. Look here, inverted. This is move beyond ancestral patterns. Okay, and this is what's holding up. You're igniting your passion. You're just going through your routines at the moment. Keep working around. Yeah, which is good, because we want to get results. You sound like you want to get results, you want to move forward, but this is all part of it. But I'm just feeling this is what happens as people get into the growth and spirituality, and all they do. I see so many people come in, and all they do is they break one set of programs, and they just replace it with another set of programs, and it's not good. I see so many people fall into that. They just get one set of beliefs, and they just mate, let's take out this chip and put another set of. Let's put the next tape in. Let's just put a spiritual set of rules in instead, and they're no better off. Oh, they're probably a bit happier, I guess. But it defeats the purpose of knowing oneself and knowing who we are, and the self-mastery, Heather. Because at the moment, it's about you being brave and honest with yourself, which is hard. Okay? It's about being brave and honest with yourself. This is very confronting, looking, having this. I've got another deck, a dragon card. It's got the truth card. It's a dragon standing over a mirror going, do you dare to step up and look at yourself for who you really are? It's very confronting, but we need to do that to do the healing process. And that's what this card's about. Be brave and honest. It's hard. 99.9% of people don't want to do it, will not do it in their lifetime. They might do it on occasions. Okay, but if you truly want to grow in your spirituality or in your evolution, this is what we need to do. Okay, I got the snake card here. Shed the old skin. This is inverted. This is old stuff you're hanging on to. It could be old ways. It could be old beliefs. We could have come into spirituality and then got a belief systems. Okay, it works this way. And now you're trying to evolve, but you still got these outdated beliefs. All these things that are no longer working. Okay, they're tools. Go and get some new tools. Level up. You're doing more work, doing hardcore work. We need more professional tools. Okay, but people want to carry all their first, this is my first toolkit. I want to carry it with me. But it's like, dude, you were working on a car and now you're working on a Formula One car. And you want to use the same tools? It's like, don't be silly. We've got to upgrade our tools. Okay? So go with him. If you keep following that voice in your soul, you're doing good. Okay? You just gotta, Would it shake up the way? Just shake it up a bit, okay, and get the work done. Even if you got no money, I have times when I've got no money and I still get the work. I'm fine. I'll get the work done. Or if you do Reiki, see if anyone will do swapsies with you. That's always a good way. Swapsies. Okay, and I'm going to pull you 2 Happy Traveler cards. Very interesting. Your 2 Happy Traveler cards are taking shelter. The answers are within. It's all inside you, Heather. It's all within inside you. But get out of that head. Grounding, grounding, grounding. Get out of your head and explore. Get out of your head and explore. When we're not ungrounded, we're inside our head trying to work everything out. Or if your heart's not in the right spot, Heather, what happens is we get energy blowback. If the heart's blocked, some of the other chakras are blocked, then if we're doing a lot of meditation work and a lot of connection work, then the energy gets thrown back out the top. And when we get an overactive chakra, like the crown chakra overreacts, we get an intolerance for people that don't understand. Okay. Chakras can be, when we got blockages, they can be under energized or over energized. They both can hold negative aspects. That's why it's so important to get them into balance. I hope that's helped you. I'll get you one last card. Surrender to trust. Trust yourself and your decision and your decisions. Don't be swayed by other people's strong opinions about what to do, and take action and confidence that you have chosen the right path. Or repeat after me. When someone comes up and asks you something, just go, "No, I'm good." And you? And smile. That always works. That always works, Heather. You're welcome. Okay. What is the time? I'll just check. I think I'm up to date with donated readings. Yep. Thank you, Heather. Patricia, should I do one for you? Oh, wait a sec, Lorraine. I do one for Lorraine. Lorraine. Actually, I got an idea. Lorraine has donated. So what I'm going to do, check the number, Cindy, in the private chat. So for the last paid it forward donated reading, people, if you have not had a reading for the last donated reading, pick a number between 30 and 50. Most tools are great. It's the intent we use with them. The hammer, for instance, can... You got that out of a movie, Amanda. I'm sure you got that out of a movie. Oh, that's the Thor movie. Yeah, you were like Thor. Odin said that in the Thor movie. I bet you were just checking out Thor, weren't you, Amanda, when that movie came on? You made it sound like you were paying attention, maybe. That's what I'm going with. Oh, Steffi's so close. So close. No one believes you, Amanda. Never seen Thor. Okay. Let's pull a few cards for you, Amanda. It was 31. Okay, Amanda, take a big breath. Focus on your heart. Tell your dog to be quiet. Just go like that, Amanda. Lift the front. A lot of tension. Okay, Amanda. Amanda, long day at the desk. Amanda, there's an exercise. There's a guy called Joe Dispenza. He has it's like a meditation for it's like an energetic meditation sort of workout for the pineal gland, because I feel the buzzing coming straight forward through the pineal. So get your third eye work happening. You're starting to see things around the house, shadows, all sorts. What's going on? Look, I don't know why these cards are here, but once again, it's about creativity outlets, creative outlets. Getting something happening on your creative side, Amanda. Just come up. G'day, Mandy. It's about enhancing creativity at the moment. Okay, this is a part of you that you need to just really focus. I think it's going to help. It's going to help for, but I'm just getting, you have to get on with your creativity. Okay, and simplify things. Simplify needs and necessities. Simplify that. Okay, because that's going to wash away a lot of burdens. Okay, but moving forward with you, man, Amanda, what have you what are you holding on to? There's an old skin. There's an old way of doing things, Amanda. It's like you're trying to go to the ball, but you want to wear your J clothes to go out to the nightclub. You know what I mean? And it's about, what are you hanging on to, Amanda? There's an old way of doing things, Amanda, that's not working anymore for you. There's something you need to look at. That's why get the creativity. Push through, it'll come up. I feel like there's a lot of change happening around you, but at the same time, there's a strength, but at the same time, there's still just that inkling of just still a worry of what people are going to think. So there's some old ways of doing things that you just sort of still holding on. It's almost like just a bit of a comfort zone charade with some of the people around you. And it's not showing the real you. I don't know why it's important. I don't know why it's coming up. I have no idea. No, well, kudos for you. The one you need reading for. But you'll get there the moment you're still processing. Look, things are going to be revealed to you. Okay? There's still some cloud. There's still an illusion. There's still some stuff that you put around you that okay, I feel like that's going to come down soon. That's going to come down. Just keep processing and keep working at it. It's all working. It's all chipping away at the moment. Okay? It's all chipping away. Very positive, very positive, very positive. Okay? I'll just get you an action card. Your main course to action at the moment is Angel card. It's call on your inner self. Call on that clarity, because at the moment there's still too much stuff. You're still trying to work it all out in your head. Amanda, you're doing amazing things, but at the moment you're still too much in the head. Okay, still too much in the head. Like you're trying to understand it, and yeah, you're getting it, but at the same time, it's the feel, it's the vibe, it's the energy. Okay, but just stop trying to work it out so much with your head. I know it's hard because I do the same thing. Try to soften for it, but things are coming. Okay, but look, there's a lot coming your way, but you have set yourself up in a belief system of this is how things are for me. It's like you're way down. I mean, I know you got your house and stuff, but it's like this is the way things are going to happen. And you can blow all that crap out of the water. Because I feel the universe is going to throw you something. Okay? But you need to move. You need to move. Stop worrying about things to line up, and you get on your bike and do what you need to do. Okay? Because I feel like there's still that waiting around. Oh, when I get further, when I get more advanced here, when I get do this, but there's stuff that you need to get out and do now and get proactive with. Boom, boom. And you wait until you get, oh yeah, you're waiting on too much stuff to happen around you. Don't ever use that as an excuse. Too much inside your head. Okay? I hope that's made sense. And your last card is Surrender to Complete Healing. Open fully in a loving, compassionate force of the universe that supports your physical and emotional and spiritual healing. Open fully to a loving and compassionate forces of the universe that support your physical and emotional and spiritual healing. So stop over-analyzing and get the heart working. Open that heart. Have a big tear up. And then buy a couple of donuts. Don't buy donuts. Donuts are no good for you. Okay. I hope that's helped you. That really made no sense to me, but it wasn't for me. Wait a sec. Maybe I just need some chocolate. I'm going to do when I go to the expo. When you go to the markets, you're doing an expo where you're doing 8 hours of in-depth reading after reading. I learned that from a reader told me. You have a block of chocolate, and if you feel hungry or not, you just have like 1 cube after each reading. So you're only going to eat 10 cubes during the whole day, but you're doing 10 private readings, and it just keeps the spirits up. Okay. And Alone Small Ones. I want a donut now. They're good. Oh, custard balloons. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I haven't had one of those in ages. I want cheesecake, man. Oh, yeah, man, we want cheesecake. Bloody hell, cheesecake. But I had a barbecue with a few people around last Saturday. And there was too much food left over. So I ate too much cake this week. 3 hours ago, I think about 4 hours ago, I had the last slice of chocolate mud cake. Okay, people. Okay. If you have not had a reading tonight and you would like me to pull you a card, please put a 1 in the comment section and you will get a run-out reading. So put a 1 in the comment section and you will get a short, a reading. And while you're doing that, I am going to play something real short. Okay, run out readings. So, can you please put the first run out reading on? Yes, Jeanette, she is. She goes fishing all the time. What gave away the blowfish? Blowfish. Okay, Mandy. I am going to use these cards that I don't always use. Try my new ones. Yeah, put those back. Put the surrenders back. My Old Faithful. These are my Angels and Ancestors Oracle deck, my second deck I bought and my most used deck. Let's try these. Okay, my new deck. Okay, Mandy. Hope you sold heaps of crystals. Hey, Mandy, you got the Brookite in yet? Are you being funny, Margaret? Mandy, it feels like there's a decision that needs to be made at the moment, but you're holding on to the negative aspect of if the right and wrong, good and bad, and all that sort of stuff, Mandy. But there's something here, and it's you're pissed off, and you have every right to be pissed off. But I've got here to resolve the situation, and you need to make a sacrifice. You're going to have to give something. Okay, so it's not. It sounds like you're going to have to you're going to have to sacrifice something. Okay, but don't hold on to the bitterness of this decision because you're well within your right, it feels, but you need to make a sacrifice to let this thing move on. Okay, next. What helped you? Next. Okay. Patricia. You need to set healthy boundaries for yourself. Patricia. Okay, this is all part of taking better care for yourself. Zabia, put a 1 in the comment section if you want a reading. Patricia, it feels like you need to put things in place. This is like self-love. Okay, because it feels like you're beating up on yourself when you're playing the blame game and with yourself. Okay, and it's all about setting boundaries with yourself and then respecting them and enforcing your own boundaries. This will get you out of a lot of practice because it feels like you're beating up on yourself and getting angry. It's all about making everything all we have. People go, I'm going to get better. I'm going to get better at this. I'm going to get better, whatever. That's all garbage. Because in actual fact, all we have is making a choice in the present. Okay? Making a choice in the moment. And when we beat ourselves up from making the wrong choices, all we're avoiding the issue is, okay, how do I make next time that choice comes up, I have to make the better choice because that's all we have is choices. So it's all about just knowing that it's a choice and making the better choice in the moment. And don't beat yourself up. Because it's just... So when we beat ourselves up, it's like, yeah, it's easy to beat ourselves up and then go, oh, woe is me. When in actual fact, we just got to make a better choice. Beating ourselves up is like, oh, bad me. Let's focus on making better choices. It's a hard one. We all do it, Patricia. Hope that's helped you. Next. Anthony. Anthony, are you a spiritual person? What do you do, man? Anthony? You haven't given up on anything, have you? I've been on a journey. It feels like there's been some stuff that's getting to you about what's happening on the earth at the moment. Okay. It's been getting you down. It just feels like there's some burdens that you've been taking on too deep onto yourself, Anthony. And it's just... Well, I just feel like there's some burdens, okay, and just understand that these things are going to sort themselves out. And there's some stuff that's going around you at the moment. It feels like there's some stuff that's going around, okay, look, and it will get resolved. But it just feels like you're putting too much pressure and you're putting too much burden on yourself. Okay? And just a reminder that just have strength that it'll work itself out. Okay? But just stand strong and do what you're doing, and it'll resolve itself. And there's someone that you need to speak to. Anthony, there's someone that you need to speak your truth to. Okay? That you need to go, hey, you need to communicate with them. Because something's not working. Hopefully that helps you. Next person, please. Cindy. That was the last one. Okay. Kelsey, do you want one? Kelsey, you need to get moving. You need to build something. You need to create something. You need to get inventive. You need to expand. Okay? You need to expand there, girl. You need to get creative. Otherwise, there's something deep inside your soul that's just not, that's screaming out. And it's always going to scream out until you start to get creative, and then it can start to guide you. Okay? Get creative there, girl. Okay, that was, wait a sec. Maggie said 69 instead of 7. What? Are you serious? Hey, Trace. Okay. Maggie, have you got a garden? Are you moving? Was there a garden around you? For some reason, I just feel like you need to get out in the garden. You need to get out in the garden. Get out of your head. Garden or nature, but I'm feeling garden if there's some garden around you in the park. Okay? And just make peace with things go a certain way and the things that you get. It just feels like you worry too much about a lot of stuff and you don't need to be worried about. And you just need, you need to ground. You've made one? Well, get into it. Just get into it. You'll, okay? And get excited. Get excited. Do some veggies too. Spring's coming. It's almost time to put in the veggies. Okay, but stuff like gardening, arts and crafts. Okay, creativity will help you get out of your head, and it'll give you more grounding and balance for you at the moment. Okay, that's all I've got for you. I hope that has helped you. I hope that has helped everyone. Thank you very much, and I will see you all next time. So until then, thank you. I better check. Because I had that once. I had that a couple of weeks ago. I had a couple of weeks ago that someone right at the last minute during the Rain Out readings donated, and we didn't see it, and then ended the show, and they donated like $60. I'm like, oh man, had to send it back. I tried to message them, had to send it back. That's okay. Okay. So everyone, you have a good one, and I'll see you next time. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Until then, people, see ya. Bye.